Today's dawn harbored a chill, unlike any I've felt this season. As I ventured through the woods towards Berkeley, a foul, lingering scent clung to the air, an unnatural odor one might expect from the grave itself. I tremble to recall what I saw and heard, for the events I am about to record can scarcely abide the mortal mind. It began with a whisper, a distant cry from the black jackdaw perched upon the gnarled branch of an ancient oak. Its incessant cawing grew louder, more frantic, as if warning of doom. I have seen such birds before, but never with such terrible urgency. I noted the omen, and shortly thereafter, news arrived, tragic news, sending a shiver through me. The messenger's face was pale, eyes haunted, bearing that dread message. Your ladyship's son and entire family perished in a terrible accident on the high road. I hurried to the village where I found her, Lady Eleanor, last of her line, a woman once noted for her famed beauty, now wan and trembling, her lips black as slate. She was raving, clutching her children, Emily and Robert, pleading them to come swiftly to her side. Her voice was unnerving, both tender and filled with a shadow's menace. She admitted openly that her life had been immersed in the dark arts, her craft of augury, her dealings with spirits, all in pursuit of wealth and lust. "I sinned," she whispered with tear-streaked cheeks, "and now the evil spirits come for my soul. They seek my body upon my death to take me with them into the abyss. But if my children protect me, they must keep my body above ground. For 3 nights, then I shall be safe to be buried on the 4th day." To that end, she instructed her children to do extraordinary things, sew her corpse into the skin of a stag, an act of dark preservation, and bind her coffin with 3 massive chains, each like a serpent coiled into the earth. Despite her pleading, her children obeyed, their faces etched with fear and disbelief as they carried out her grim requests. They laid her in the old church beneath the shadowed vault. But it was all in vain. On the 2nd night, terrible sounds shattered the silence, doors splintered, chains rattled and snapped as demonic claws tore through the ancient wood. The devilish spirits, those horrendous in form, with horns, claws, and eyes like fiery coals, broke 2 of the chains. The final night's horror was the most chilling. A devil, hideous beyond words, with the face of a beast and hands like talons, shattered the last iron barrier and dragged Lady Eleanor's form from her coffin. Her pitiable screams echoed as the creature mounted a monstrous horse, its back a maw of snarling teeth, and vanished into the shadowed woods, taking her with it. I have no doubt these evils are the result of her sins and her dealings with the darkest of powers. The legend echoes that she was cursed, a woman lured by temptation into witchcraft, her life a tapestry of excess and debauchery, an echo of the forlorn soul described in the ancient stories of Rome and the Church. Her fate, I fear, is a dire warning for those who stray from the divine path. May God have mercy on her soul, and may this account serve as a lesson to all, that wickedness and pride invite the wrath of hell itself.